Next time you go out, maybe you'll notice how your humble neighborhood mom and pop store has changed lately. We are not talking about how every retail store nowadays is accepting digital payments. That trend has been a long time in the making. Instead, what we are talking about is how growing tech companies with multi-billion-dollar valuations, from startups to big e-commerce chains, are vying for the attention of India's very humble Kirana stores. This week, Indian online retail startup Dukaan raised $11 million in pre-Series A funding. Here's what Dukaan does. It provides simple SaaS products, allowing small businesses to create their online stores. Dukaan claims to have 3.5 million small and medium businesses as customers all over India across 40 business categories. Businesses can add their products, choose from various themes, even get a customized APK app for their online store. Dukaan merchants can link the UPI ID with Dukaan and start accepting payments via credit card, debit card, UPI and wallets from end customers. Dukaan charges around Rs 7,000 as annual subscription fee. It claims to be a better alternative than Zomato, Swiggy, Amazon and Flipkart, which charge 20 to 30% commission on every sale through their platforms. Dukaan's operational model is very similar to Canadian e-commerce MNC Shopify. Now Dukaan isn't alone in this field. It has direct competitors such as Bikai. Also, Khatabook, a digital ledger app for small businesses, has launched My Store. Digital cataloging startup .pay has come up with digital showroom, and bookkeeping app OK Credit has launched OK Shop. Similarly, fintech startup M-Swipe offers Mera online store, and social commerce platform Meesho has launched Pop Shop. The segment is also attracting investment. Dukaan's rival Bikai last month raised $10.8 million in a funding round led by Sequoia Capital India. Khatabook raised $100 million in a Series C round last month. The funding boom seems obvious given the size of the market. There are around 20 million Kirana stores in India, a lot of them dotting rural areas where e-commerce is yet to gain a strong foothold. In fact, according to Forrester research, less than 1% of the food and grocery sales in India have moved online. That suggests the scope for growth. Amazon and Flipkart realize that too, but the commissions they charge are exorbitant. So Amazon and Flipkart's outreach to Kirana stores includes helping them with wholesale supplies. Amazon, Flipkart and Reliance's JioMart have also tied up with these Kirana stores to enable quicker or hyper-local deliveries of food and groceries. In the last few years, Indian retailers associations have complained a lot about Amazon and Flipkart's deep discounting and predatory pricing practices hurting small retailers. This was especially true during the lockdown, when COVID-19 restrictions meant that sale of electronics and fashion items from physical stores plummeted, even as online sales quickly bounced back. But in the case of Kirana stores, the story is different. Amazon, Flipkart and the like realize that the growth in rural India is heavily dependent on these humble mom and pop stores. And the Kirana stores know this too. That gives them a good leverage over e-commerce giants. So today, your regular Kirana store accepts digital payments through UPI and takes orders through WhatsApp Business. It sources wholesale items from Amazon, Flipkart or Udaan based on where it gets the best deal. If needed, it can also access quick credit from these platforms. It uses apps like Dukaan or Bikai to set up its own app or digital storefront, and apps like Khatabook for bookkeeping and accounting. But this is the ideal scenario. According to Redseer, as of last year, less than 3.5 million of India's over 13 million Kirana stores were using some sort of a tech platform. Tech adoption will be a difficult task in rural areas, but India's Dukaan tech startups seem up for the challenge.
If you liked this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.